Hello, everyone. How's it going? I'm really excited to come on and give an update today because I do have updates to give. Really exciting, fun ones, not like really crappy ones like, oh, I went to the doctor's today, but I did go to the doctor's today and it was a nice appointment. He's actually, super thorough as a chiropractor. He really does intuitively like feel where the issues are, so I really appreciate that. What else? So he got a lot of really good cracks in for my adjustments, and he said that I do look like I'm making progress, which I really do appreciate. Um, yeah, I took my scooter there. It was nice. I did see Dan this morning. It really didn't go that well. Um, he's stuck in this vision of like our relationship that is so, I don't know, it's bad. Like, I don't really even think it was ever that bad, honestly. Sure, like, we had some communication issues in regards to, like, how we truly authentically felt about things. We both let things slide, and um, things were difficult sometimes, but that's the same with any relationship. So, um, I thought eventually him having his own space would help him see the bigger picture, like with the bus and the business and kind of like the whole thing we've created, the tour trip that we've created for travel, all these people that we've met together. Um, but it doesn't seem like he can see beyond the accident and see beyond like the last few months of our relationship, and things have been hard. Things have been really hard, when you can't work, you can barely like do the normal day-to-day activities. There's no income coming in, so it's stressful. um it's just, sometimes I guess it's easier to handle alone than to try to heal with someone else. It makes me kind of sad. I'm gonna try to reel it in so I don't cry. Just give me one moment. Take a drink. It's just really unfortunate because sometimes you just really do invest so much love into like an idea. And just to have it all taken away on a fluke. That love. That relationship that like took so long to build, It's like we spent all this time, years together, building together. It's still built. That's the plus. Like, even if part of your life comes crashing down, like, the rest of it is still amazing. This bus I have is still amazing. These kittens I have are still amazing. I'm still amazing. California is beautiful right now. I love riding my scooter by the ocean. It's amazing, and I feel like everybody I pass by really likes seeing me because it's super fun. I just got the kitten some new harnesses. This one, I put it on and it was falling over, fell into the water dish, and is having a hard time figuring it out, but they just have to get used to it. They've been trying to escape so hard from the bus, and it's really just too much for me to handle. So I got them some good harnesses. The other one doesn't know that it can move forward yet in the harness, so it kind of just goes backwards because I think the range of motion in their neck is a little bit different, and there's a little bit of weight on the buckle, so it kind of feels like they have to distribute their weight more evenly to get balance. Uh, but it's been fun watching them like get used to it. So I hope that after this one's done napping and that one's done like experimenting with it, realize it can go forward. I saw her run with it and she jumped up on the bed, but I don't know, she still seems a little bit like and this one, when I put it on, it just came and was like meowing at me like, help me, I don't know what's happening. So I just put her in my arms and she fell asleep. So I think it's like a hug. I got Lee to a new one too. And I also got the fridge. So I'm waiting almost 4 more hours until I can plug in the fridge. Kitten! Look at her in her harness. Hi, baby. She likes it. She really does. And then this is Litu in her new harness. Litu. Oh, what a pretty girl. What a pretty girl. Who's a pretty, pretty girl? So she got pink and the babies both got purple. One light and one dark. So this is my new fridge cooler. Just unboxed it. It weighs a lot, so luckily I have some really cool people parked around me who help me out with the heavy lifting. Because honestly, I just can't do it. Whew. So the fridge is so cool. I'm excited to test it out, but well, it was shipped here, so I really don't even know what happened to it in the shipping process. But it was tipped on its side when it was brought into the bus, so I have to let it sit for 6 hours as per the instructions, so it isn't messed up. But I'm really excited not to have ice anymore. I pretty much spent every single penny that I had left on harnesses for these cutie kitties. Oh, look at this one. Oh, her harness is so cute. She doesn't like it yet. And the fridge. So if anybody's feeling guided to have a custom piece of jewelry or a personal reading done, I'd really appreciate it because I'm getting low on funds. The fridge was a necessity, so I feel like before I spend money on other things, it's important to get the necessities taken care of. Next up is getting the solar panels mounted on the roof, which also is another thing that unfortunately I'm unable to do by myself. But the gentleman in the wonderful RV next to me said that he would do it for a small fee. So if anyone wants to send me a donation to pass on to this gentleman to help mount the solar panels so I could get my fridge running, that would be fantastic. I'm pretty sure I have all the supplies except for the sealant, and he says that he has the tools, which I have another friend in the area who would have supplies and tools, so yay, I'm excited. So we are making progress here. You know, yesterday I went and did laundry, so I have clean sheets. I took the wagon, which, man, the wagon was a great investment because I tried to take my laundry on the scooter and the handle ripped. I would use the garbage bag, and it ripped before I even got out of this parking lot to get on the street. It's my life, guys. It's my living in the unknown, you know? You can't take anything too seriously, and I'm really trying hard with taking these personally because that's really what gets us sucked into those spinning vortex of lower vibration. So if we can spend time, if you guys have never heard of Abraham and Esther Hicks, I would check that out on YouTube, and they do a lot of things about the vortex and getting back into a high vibrational state simply by just like busting it out with a whole bunch of I am affirmations and things that you love. Like, I love it when everything works out for me. I love seeing my new little kittens in their harnesses. I love this bus and the freedom it brings me to just be able to move around. You know, when we were living in the van, we couldn't move around as much. I love my cats, how they're always here for me when I need them the most emotionally. Um, I love this parking lot because the cops don't come here and bug me, and I don't have to worry about getting tickets. I love the fact that I can run my scooter on solar. I love my new fridge, and I'm super duper excited. And I love you, and I love everybody, and I'm excited to heal and get back to way even stronger than I was before any of this happened. So I can feel it already, you know? It's all about self-love. How much energy you put into your own personal healing, into your growth. What are you doing in your free time? Are you just trying to like really cover up your free time with other things to do so you don't have to think about your life and what's going on? Are you trying to hide it, or are you dealing with it straight on and problem solving? I know I can do this on my own. What is it going to take? And those are the things that are at the top of my priority list right now. Because, you know, at this point, I'm 37 years old, going to be 38 in January. And never did I expect to get married and have this happen. So, self-love. Oh, look at this kitten love. There's both of them in their new harnesses. She's like, what is that on you? What's that on your face? Oh my gosh. Oh no. You're so cute. Thanks for being here, guys. I love you, and I really appreciate your support during this time where, you know, there's really not a lot I can do otherwise except for ask for support and help from the community. It's not easy, always constantly asking for help, and sure, I've gotten shit about it, and people don't really like to see it all the time, but us givers, we come together when it counts. I love you so much. Have a beautiful day. Millions of blessings.